strong enough, get the power. Huntik, keep the faith and you'll survive. Huntik is the seeker, you're inside. Shout it out and make it loud. Everybody, Huntik, go!
Venice, Italy. Sophie Castorwill's house. Dante decides to teach Locke and Sophie the secrets of the Seekers, bringing them into the Huntik Foundation. Santiago, Sophie's bodyguard, is suspicious about Dante. Following Locke's father's clues, the Huntik team starts searching for the Amulet of Will, but Slimy Defoe and the organization suits lie in ambush.
Seekers, we have a mission. Show me the Prague Central Cemetery.
Cool is that? A hologram?
Not quite. It's a hollow tome, Locke. Seeker groups like the Foundation use them to plan missions, gather information, and analyze Titans.
Based on the information Sophie gathered, our goal is the tomb of the Wise Man of Prague, Jodis Lore. Mission, the Golem of Prague. Reach Prague Central Cemetery. Find and access Jodis Lore's tomb. Gather clues about the Golem. After dark, we'll enter through here.
Now that's what I call interactive. I bet you could play killer video games on this thing.
If there really is an underground area, it can't be any larger than this. It's likely we'll be relying on small and medium-sized titans like Soulwing and Sabriel.
Soulwing. Attack 1. Defense 1. Type Chrono Titan Scout. Size small. Special abilities Flight. Sabriel. Attack 3. Defense 2. Type Draco Titan Warrior. Size average. Special abilities unaffected by injury.
How cool is that?
What if the organization gets wind of our plan?
They already have.
You're kidding. What do we do?
Relax. This hotel belongs to the Huntik Foundation. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, it's not like a few suits would be any problem for you, right, Dante? Hey, let me show you my idea.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we take a break? Man, Sophie hasn't taken her eyes off Dante since we left.
How did that get in here? No!
Ray Pulse! Soulwing!
Look! Over here!
Bugger Frost!
Honor God!
I've got to help!
Touch Ram!
You shouldn't turn your back.
Jared, we have to do something!
I'll stop you! Impale strikes!
Serves you right.
So you're Zhalia Moon, the Foundation's new lone wolf. I've heard about you.
And you're Dante Vale, the Foundation's #1 prodigy. Of course, everyone's heard about you.
Zhalia, so you work for the Foundation?
Under contract, just like Dante.
Thanks for the save. Your powers were amazing. You're even stronger than Sophie. Don't.
I was in town on a mission when I happened to hear about the organization infiltrating your hotel.
You did us good, friend.
I hope you weren't waiting around to be rescued. You got lucky. In this world, you have to look out for yourself.
We could have managed. At least then we wouldn't have to pay for the windows.
It bothers me that the organization breached our hotel. Could they have a spy in the Huntik Foundation?
Of course they could. Haven't you heard the rumors about the one they call the Professor?
The Professor? Who's that?
The leader of the organization, possibly the most dangerous man on Earth.
He is one of the world's most powerful seekers. His collection of amulets and ancient artifacts is the largest in history. He manipulates heads of state as well as his own men with the skill to control minds.
So it's like a power?
No, there's no magic I know of that can do that.
What's wrong, Locke?
A guy like that must be after the ancient amulet of will. I wonder if he crossed paths with my dad.
Everyone, stay together. Remember the plan.
According to legend, Jodas Law made the golem from Veltova River clay. Then he brought it to life by writing the word truth on its forehead.
It's just hard to believe all this is in the middle of a city.
That's why all the graves are piled on top of each other. There was no room.
There'll be room enough for more if you're not careful.
Zhalia, are you stalking us?
Take it easy. I asked her to come, all right?
What?
Prague is a hostile place. Foundation operatives have to stay close.
Not that close.
Come on, Sophie. With her help, we'll have a better chance of finding the amulet of will and my dad.
You've got some faith, kid. You must have had a pretty easy life.
I did, but I'm a seeker now.
We'll see.
Jodas Lor's tomb is this way. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's just a normal inscription.
Locke, wasn't there something in your journal about the golem?
I've been trying to make it out, but the page is ruined. I think it says blood of the golem.
The golem isn't flesh and blood, it's made of clay.
Sophie, enough. That's not going to do anything.
Just watch.
The clay didn't bring the golem to life. A word did.
Aye, the word truth.
Sophie, can you draw the symbol that represents truth?
It's a difficult symbol, but it goes something like this.
It's opening!
Dante, you coming?
Right behind you.
I smell a trap.
The bricks are made from 2 different types of clay.
There must be a reason.
We're running out of time, so let me explain. Only step on the lighter ones. The golem was made of Voltava River clay, remember? It always dries light.
Dante Vale earns his reputation.
Stay here. Evening, gentlemen. May I take your cloaks? The foe.
Well, if it isn't Dante Vale.
Great pose! Great pose!
Bolt flare!
Look, haven't you been practicing?
A seeker who can't use bolt flare?
fight!
No! Kid's gonna get himself killed!
Fight with me! Free Lock! I've gotta keep going!
What on earth is this?
Wait!
Brilliant! You slipped into Jonas Lore's trap. Let's see you invoke your titans now.
Watch me! Free Lock!
Crouton, quick! Attack now!
Even if I get an opening to invoke Caliban, there are too many of them.
Poison heat!
I must trick them. Let them hit me.
No!
You there, Lock Lambert. I believe you have a journal for me?
What are you doing?
There's a good boy. What's this?
Your guys did this. Because of them, my father's journal is trashed.
Well, there's no time for me to bother with such things. The secrets of the ancient amulet are too close. Crouton, get the key! Now, what to do with Mr. Vale?
Don't you dare touch
Get your hands off her!
But I have what I came for. Jonas Lore's key. Let's go, Greer.
Yes, sir.
Don't rejoice, woman. I've sent a cleanup crew. I'll let them blow themselves up disposing of your friend.
Ever fight.
Ever fight?
Not bad.
Anytime you want to get us out.
Yeah. Let's check out that room. I bet those guys missed something.
Remember the importance of the ancient amulet of will to the organization's future.
Yes, sir. Certainly. Jonas Lore's notes will be invaluable to that end, as will the titans he's hidden away.
Now let nothing and no one stand in your way.
As you wish, sir. The professor keeps us on a tight leash, wouldn't you agree?
I have nothing but respect for the chain of command, sir.
Well, never mind. Let's just get moving.
Yes, sir.
This was Jonas Lore's study, all right. Look at all this.
Locke, I noticed you've become confident using Freelancer in battle.
Well, I guess. He is my only Titan.
Not quite. Don't forget your father's amulet.
You mean it? There's a Titan in here I can invoke too?
Of course, all amulets have titans in them. That's what makes them amulets.
My father's Titan. Kiprin. His name is Kiprin, isn't it?
He's a flying titan. That's why you reacted to him the way you did.
Of course. Thanks, Dante.
But be careful. He's not as easy to invoke as Freelancer. Don't overdo it.
There's nothing here. This is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Zhalia, I'm going to need your help. Locke, Sophie, go find Chariot. It's not over yet.
Legend has it, this is where the old wizard Lore put down his golem for good.
Men, report.
Sirs, we've secured the building, but we can't force the attic door, not even with titans.
As to be expected from a room holding great treasure. But this key should change that.
I hope Zalia's imprint key worked okay.
Well, I'm sure Dante's Trojan horse golem took them by surprise.
I wonder why Dante told us to wait up here. We could help.
I'm sure he's got some plan in his head.
Maybe, but why take that creepy girl? I'm a much better seeker than she is.
Hey, if Dante didn't want us to crash the party, wouldn't he have already sent us home?
Yeah,
I say we go.
I agree.
I've seen Titans sealed in ancient artifacts before, but nothing this big.
Is this Lore's Titan? Golem?
Yes, it must be. I'll bond with it right here.
Touch ram! I don't know what grudge you have against me, Defoe, but it's about to get a lot worse.
Dante, don't give him time to recover.
I invoke Caliban! Attack!
Right pulse!
You've got a lot of discipline. Why fight for Defoe?
It's my job!
How about some on-the-job training?
We're down here. Come to me, Freelancer!
Red Cap!
Mind drone!
Not so fast! Sabriel!
Okay, a mind drone. I can handle this. Get him, Freelancer! Go, Freelancer! Yes, we did it!
Auger Frost!
Oh no! I've got to get them away from Locke!
Poison Fang! Things are getting sticky.
Locke's hurt too! We've got to do something!
Was this part of your plan, Dante?
Now, press the advantage.
Are you still with us?
What's happening? Oh no, the battle!
Right pulse!
I'm afraid Dante and the others are having a bit of trouble.
No, I've got to.
Be still! You most likely got a concussion!
They're totally outnumbered in there. There must be something I can
Ever fight!
That's it! Ever fight!
Amazing!
I'm confident I can do it! Kipperin!
Looks like my Sabriel is our last heavy hitter.
She looks a little light to me.
Victory is in my...
Locke!
You're gonna have to be a lot quicker than that. Too slow.
Perfect timing, Locke.
Carry on!
Watch your step.
I know you're in there. I have it.
Bolt flare!
Breaker, they're in front of you!
Do your worst! Golem!
Golem, they've bonded.
Dante, that thing's huge.
Everyone, regroup! On my mark, concentrate your attacks on Defoe.
Retreat. Everyone retreat.
But sir...
Don't question me. They have Metagolem and the advantage.
Yes, sir. Men, fall back.
Yes, sir.
It was a sight to see, that's for sure.
Yeah. Locke using his first power and spontaneously, too. That's rare. Powers are normally learned through study and careful teaching. That's why I'm good at them.
I'm just glad we found these in the Golem's attic.
Well, they're definitely Jodas Law's notes, but I can't break the code.
Don't worry, the Huntik Foundation will be able to decipher them.
Then I'll know why my dad was trying to find that place. Maybe even where he went next.
You really saved me back there. Maybe I was wrong not to trust you.
If I was an evil seeker, setting that up would be an easy way to earn your trust.
I guess.
Hey, Dante, you alright?
There's one thing still on my mind. Those rumors about the professor.
You disappoint me, Defoe.
My apologies.
Your failure cost us vital information on the ancient amulet of will. Without it, the organization will never achieve total domination.
Professor, I will redouble my efforts.
I must have it!